Hi everyone. So first of all, my name is Abdul Rauf, and in this video we'll talk about hashing and hash tables. So first of all, hashing converts input data to a fixed size key and uses a hash function for a fast data access. So hashing is like a mapping function where we map values to their keys or keys to their values. So you can take an example of dictionary. Like in Python dictionary, we assign some key and their values. This is the same in hashing. Hashing, we assign some values and their keys, or keys and their values. Why I'm repeating keys and values indirectly? Well, anyway, so this is known as the hashing. Now let's see some hash table example. So based on the hashing function, we assign the value, like we have keys like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and their values. For example, the in here the hashing function will be the last value of the digit will match to the key. So here you can see 10 has 0 last in the last, and 100 has 0 in the last. So they will assign to the 0 index or 0 key. And then you can see the null PTR show that after that there is no and then another list. Okay. After that you can see one have no any value and two have like 12 and 21 and 2, because 2 is the last and 1 and 22 have 2 in the last. Okay. So here it goes like this. Okay. So this is known as the hash table. We use hash table because we do not have dictionaries. Like in Python we have dictionaries, but in C++ we do not have dictionaries. That's why we use hash table. And so that's why we have to create the hash in the code too. So now let's see some code of that. So here you can see a code. So first I'm only showing you in main function as I already do. So here you can see hash table. So hash table will be the hash will be the struct or class, where you can see I'm adding table dot add 10. That 10 will be the value, 10 will be the key. Oh, sorry, 10 will be the value and 100 will be the value. So I basically I assign already the keys in the code, like I assign from 0 to 9. These will be the keys, and now you can see I'm adding some values. So based on these index values, based on those keys, it will assign to their in the particularly. For example, now you can see in the output, when I'm printing tablet print, you can see here 0 have 10 10 and 100, because they both have 0. And you can see the 2 and 200 also have 0 in the last. And you can see they are also assigning based on the number first digit too, like the ones are in the one list, and the twos are in two list, and threes are in the three list. And you can see after that everything else is null PTR except 5. 5 got 5 have 25 with the last digit of 25 or 5, and 250 also has the 50. Okay. So it goes like this. So now you may wonder like how the code will be look like. So now let's see some code of that. So now here you can see first time adding some boilerplate into a stream using namespace. These both are the boilerplate code, like input, output, headers, and string properties. Now you can see I am now creating a struct node, like I created in so many times the node, where you can see first time uh, adding the int key, the key, and then the int value, the value, and then the node that will point to the next node. Okay. So after that you can see I'm adding constructor where I'm adding int k, int v, the values to the keys and values. And then the next will be null PTR for when this struct will be initialized. Okay, so after that you can see I am now creating a hash function where I am adding the static value, constant value of 5. So the 5 no, sorry 10. So 10 will be the values in the table, and then I am looping over and assigning each value the index value. For example, 0, 1, 2 to the 9. Okay, and I am adding the hash function. Simple function is that will return the key based on the value. Okay, so it is a simple function. You can try it yourself, and then you can see now now here I'm adding. So first I'm adding the int key and int v, and then the both value int keys and int value, and then I'm finding the index of that or a key, and then I'm creating a new node with key and a value, and then I'm adding that to the index or that value. Okay, n will be that index. If the n is null ptr, if not, then it will go to the last, and then it will add that node to that. Okay, so this is the adding function, and now here you can see a printing function where I'm simply using a loop and trying to make it a table like structure, so it will print in a table like format. So it is a simple print function that I already do. I'm using a for loop to the last condition using the s value, and then I'm printing that, and then you can see in the last I'm printing the null. Okay, this is the simple print function. Now here you can see the in main function where I'm adding values based on these functions. So after that I am now printing this value, and you can see all the values here too by compiling it. So yeah, this was a simple code about the hashing or hash table. So where I add two functions, like first was the hash function, or yeah, like hashing function, and then the add and print function that will be in the table format. So it will add the value in the table, and this was a hashing and hash tables. Okay, in the next or last video I will talk about heaps and priority queues. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching this. Make sure you to read the text based tutorial too, for better understanding, and also see the code there too and try it yourself too. So yeah, take care and bye.